The hardest battles aren't loud. They happen in quiet moments when no one is watching. And one choice, one ignored warning, can change everything. Let me tell you about a woman named Deb. Some temptations don't look dangerous. They don't shout. They don't rush you. They invite you. They show up as attention, curiosity, validation, or a feeling you haven't felt in a while. And they often appear right where someone once warned you not to linger. That's where today's story begins. Deb loved her grandmother Nan Nan. She visited her often. They laughed together, they talked. Nan Nan always watched out for her. But there was one thing Deb enjoyed a little too much. Every time she walked past the house of a man who was no good for her, she slowed her steps. She liked the attention. She liked being noticed. Nan Nan noticed too. She would say,
"Watch yourself, girl."
Deb would laugh, plant a big kiss on Nan Nan's cheek, and brush it off.
"I know, Nan Nan."
But she didn't really listen. One evening, Deb was heading home. She was feeling a little flirty, a little bold. And when she saw that man, the one Nan Nan warned her about, sitting on his porch, she parked down the street, not because she had to, but because she wanted to. She decided to walk past him, slowly. But this night was different. The man had been drinking, and what Deb thought was harmless attention turned into something forceful. Fear took over. Her track and field days kicked in, and Deb ran. She ran straight to Nan Nan's house. She made it inside, heart racing, breath gone. And then she reached for her phone. Nothing. That sound she heard while running, it wasn't footsteps. It was her phone hitting the street. Deb ran to Nan Nan's room, terrified. Then came the banging. The door, the glass breaking. Nan Nan yelled,
"Close the door! Lock it!"
Nan Nan pressed the life alert button around her neck. Help arrived just in time. Deb survived, but she learned a lesson she would never forget. Nan Nan had known that man since he was a boy. She knew what he was capable of. Deb didn't listen. Deb played a silly game and almost paid a serious price. Temptation told her, "It's harmless. You're in control. Nothing will happen." But wisdom was already speaking, and wisdom often sounds like someone who loves you saying, "Watch yourself." The Bible doesn't say temptation won't come. It teaches us how to respond. The wise see danger and take refuge, but the simple keep going and pay the penalty. Proverbs 22:3. God's word is often the warning before the danger. Not to ruin your fun, but to protect your future. And when Jesus faced temptation, he didn't flirt with it, he answered it. It is written, Matthew 4. God's word gives us strength to say no before no becomes too late. So let me ask you, who has warned you lately? What situation keeps calling your name? Where do you keep walking past knowing you shouldn't? Temptation doesn't always come as evil. Sometimes it comes as familiar. You don't have to learn the hard way. God's word is not restriction. It's protection. The same wisdom that spared Deb, the same voice that spoke through Nan Nan, is speaking to you today. Listen, guard your steps, and let God's word give you strength to say no.